And this is episode 10 of Underground, and we're starting this show off with freaking Dale Jr. taking on Bojack, and the second to last of the first round of the U.S. title number one contender tournament. And you know that freaking the Flash is probably somewhere hanging around, freaking hoping to get a cheap shot in on Dale Jr., since those two are apparently freaking having issues, which I'm not surprised if considering the fact their history. And I'm just happy that we're seeing Bojack again, because we haven't seen Bojack in a hot minute. Not since him and Marcus lost that tag team gauntlet match a couple months ago. You know, it would be nice to see Bojack competing for a title again. Since, the last time he did that was when, I think it was when him and Marcus challenged for the tag titles. And before that, Bojack freaking was like a tag team champion Boo for like a couple of weeks. Actually, no, Bojack actually was hardcore champion at one time. You know how that turned out. And he's a former tag team champion in Boo in his company. But when I've been told while Boo's doing single stuff, Bojack apparently is teaming up with Marcus. Which is a weird pairing when you think about it, but you know. Anyway, now Bojack's trying to do his own singles thing, trying to get a shot at the U.S. title. But he has to get through Dale Jr. first, and Jr. is a former U.S. champion in his own right, and a former hardcore champion. And freaking, he's hoping to get another shot at the U.S. title. It's been a while since Jr.'s actually competed for a title, speaking of that for a fact. And here comes Bojack, who was probably happy as hell to be walking to the ring again for the first time forever. It has been a minute. And I'm honestly torn on who I want to root for in this match, because I like both these guys, even though Bojack's kind of a bad guy. But, you know, Supremacy hasn't really done anything asshole-ish recently. They've just been freaking just floating in the winds. Just chilling and just, you know, not being assholes, because we already got enough assholes as it is. Except maybe Jack 6 when he doesn't get a Snickers. And let's get this opening contest underway between these two. And Bojack is immediately starting off with the freaking jabs of Jr. and whips him in the corner. And now Bojack with a headlock on Jr. And Bojack with the snap suplex. And now Bojack with another headlock. And Jr. slips out of it and a drop toe hold to Bojack. Punch to the face, and another one. Bojack blocks that one. And Jr. blocks that punch attempt. And go behind. Suplex by Dale Jr. Just a pair of punches there to Bojack and headlock again by Jr. And Bojack just slams him face first into the ring. They just both punch each other. And Jr. flips him up. Leaping fist to Bojack's face there. And now Jr. with an armbar on Bojack. Whoops him in the corner. Watch out, ref. Oh god, now what's Jr. doing? Now Jr. with a freaking sunset flip. Freaking. And I thought he was going for a pin there, but he let him go mid-sunset flip, I guess. But, and Bojack flipping Jr. over there. And now Bojack whoops Jr. in the corner. Shot to the back of Jr. And Jr. flips Bojack over. Kick the midsection of Jr. And a headlock by Bojack. Elbow to the face. And a leg drop by Jr. to Bojack there. And Bojack just raking Jr.'s eyes. And flapjack to Bojack by Jr. when he tried to run in and do something there. And Jr. just punching the back of Bojack's head over the side, 1 or 2. And slamming him face first against the ring. And Bojack was just a punch there. And now freaking Bojack with a suplex to Jr. And Bojack just raining down more punches on Jr.'s face. Hopefully he doesn't have a NASCAR race coming up soon. And punch the breadbasket of Bojack there by Jr. And Bojack versus whatever tried to go for there into a shoulder tackle. And Jr. with a neck breaker to Bojack. And another leg drop. Now Jr. picking Bojack back up. And a chop and a punch, and Bojack blocked that one. And missing with a jab. Set out powerbomb with spine buster by Bojack and Jr. there. And Jr. just kicks him off. Counter elbow tie up between the two. Sean's going to be happy about that. And Jr. with a headlock on Bojack again. Daytona 500 or Talladega Nights. 1 or 2. Double cover. 1, 2, and Bojack kicks out. punch the face again. And Bojack there, the pair of punches, and Junior blocks that one. And now Junior with the Talladega Nights to Bojack. And now Junior dragging Bojack from the corner. Going for covers Junior. One, and only a one count. Jesus Christ, Bojack. And Bojack blocks that punch in headlock. Into an armbar. Headbutt to the shoulder, faking of Junior. And an elbow drop to the back by Bojack. And now Bojack picking Junior up. They just ran right into the spear by Bojack! Damn near cut Junior in half with that spear. Now Bojack with the headlock on Junior, setting him against the ropes. Whips him to the outside. You good there, Bojack? Just whispering sweet nothings in the Junior's ear there. Oh, that was random. Just fucking, that jab just knocked him down there. And Bojack with the unbound the Junior off that weird freaking glitch with the game. Going for cover is Bojack after dragging him from ropes. 1, 2, and Junior kicks out. And Junior getting whipped in the corner up again by Bojack. Oh God, what the fuck was that by Bojack? And Junior with a chin breaker to Bojack there. And Junior with another Talladega Nights to Bojack. Now drags him the ropes again. Going for cover is Junior. 1, 2, and Junior gets the win over Bojack off the second Talladega Nights. Jesus Christ. I almost said that Bojack was going to win off the spear and or the freaking unbound, but Junior managed to pull one out of his ass. Surprisingly, no issues with Flash. Knock on wood. But Junior moves on to the tournament, and the next episode, he'll take on whoever it is that wins the main event of this show, between Damian and Spider-Man. And that's Damian King, by the way. The next match is Batman taking on Cookie Monster in an Extreme Rules match. That's going to be a Mag Nation throwback. Which you can say about a lot of the matches on this freaking company's history, but... And this is the freaking Extreme Rules match between Batman and Cookie Monster, and apparently from what I've been told, that Batman somehow manages to win this match against Cookie Monster. He'll be added to the hardcore title match at Heartbreak between Angelo and Cookie Monster. Considering the history of Batman when it comes to the hardcore title, that'd be crazy. Because imagine freaking it being a triple threat hardcore title match. I can only imagine the insanity that would be. And freaking Batman just making his way to the ring, just doing the dancing thing like he always does. And there's a special suit that he had made just specifically for when he wrestles. Because apparently it allows him to freaking be able to move and dance and shit, I don't freaking know. And the fact that he has the interesting that he has freaking makes me question some things. Knowing Batman. And Batman is very confident in his ability to hopefully win this match. Even though he hasn't done dick freaking since he showed up in the ring wrestling. He really didn't do dick when he was in freaking New Gen. But I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt that he might actually be a freaking pretty good talent on his roster. Or he might just be another Blade. Shots fired! And here comes the former hardcore and intergalactic champion, motherfucking Cookie Monster. Who was hoping to get his hardcore title back from Angelo. But first he has to beat Batman and keep it as a one-on-one match. Because like I said, if Batman wins this match, freaking it'll be a triple threat match. And I could just imagine the chaos that'll be. And every time I see like an old Magnesium wrestler's name coming out with that graphic, freaking just throwback, man. And I'm kind of looking forward to this match because this match is going to get crazy. You know, Jason probably should have gotten a rematch for the hardcore title, but freaking he wanted to do something else, like I remember correctly. And I think I mentioned that in the past. That's not really important. And also, freaking that whole thing that just happened, but with freaking Zarina, freaking just randomly coming out here and calling out Tifa and challenging her and Aerith to a match. I can only imagine who Zarina's partner is going to be. Since, you know, it's kind of short notice, but we will find out. And let's get this freaking Extreme Rules match underway. And Carnival tap to start off immediately. Sean McCarty's going to be happy about this. Into a headlock by Cookie Monster. Flips him up. And a kick to the back of Batman. I think this is Batman's like first singles match on the main roster. And of course it's an Extreme Rules match against a former champion. And Cookie Monster with an armbar on Batman. And Gutbuster. Cookie Monster's just freaking been all over freaking Batman at the start of this match, and had freaking like a flurry of kicks there, and Batman blocked there, and elbow to the back of the head of Cookie Monster. Whatever the hell that was. And now Batman with an armbar on Cookie Monster. And now an armbar submission. Now Batman with another headlock on Cookie Monster. Whoops him in the corner. I'm just waiting for the weapons to come out, but so far this has just been a straight up singles match. Punch to the face by Batman. That was weird. And Batman whipping him in the opposite side of the ring. Tried to go for another punch to the face there, but Cookie Monster blocked and put him in the corner. Double knees to the face. Now Cookie Monster is going to the outside, because he was like, you know what, this freaking straight up wrestling shit is boring. Freaking I'm getting the weapons. Oh god, Cookie Monster has a trash can. And Batman blocked the trash can shot attempt there. And Cookie Monster just knocking him down, knocking that trash can out of the way, and a knee drop. And that guy in the crowd right there has a crutch. I really hope, and I somehow question freaking how he got that past security. I really hope that crutch isn't one we can have because of a medical reason. And Batman with an elbow to the face of Cookie Monster there. And now he's just running around the ring. And didn't even bother grabbing the trash can for reasons, I guess. Oh god. And now Cookie Monster's pulling out a ladder that just shot out from underneath the ring. I don't know if that's like half the ladder or what, but freaking something's going on. Neckbreaker by Batman. Cookie Monster to Batman on the ladder. What the fuck? I know doing the whole Blackpool Combat Club elbows thing. Knee drop by Cookie Monster, which I think he missed. And Batman was like, no more fucking weapons. And Batman blocking a kick there. Ends it good by Cookie Monster. Batman whipping Cookie Monster back in the ring. It's like Batman has a no guns thing. Freaking, I guess in this case it's like no weapons. Even though it's supposed to be competing for the hardcore title, but I don't know. Now Cookie Monster with an armbar. And Batman with a knee to the midsection of Cookie. Lose Desprez. And just raining down punches on Cookie Monster. Another freaking accent or knee drop thing there. Kicked in the midsection of Cookie Monster. And Cookie Monster was like, you know what, now I'm just fucking done with you. And now I'm gonna hit you with the Dakota Street. Bam! Now Cookie Monster going for cover. 1, 2, and Batman kicks out. And now Batman with a headlock on Cookie Monster flips him over. Elbow to the top of the head. Oh god, now Batman's, you know what, now like freaking, you know what, fuck that freaking no weapons rule. Freaking, I'm getting the steel steps. And he just cracked Cookie Monster's steps. And he just nailed him in the face with him busting him open, apparently. And he missed him with the stairs that time. And Cookie Monster's like, these are mine now. And Batman just punched him, knocking him down, knocking the stairs out of his hands. And Batman whipping Cookie Monster back in the ring. Elbow to the face of Cookie Monster there again by Batman. Now they're both back in the ring. Punch the face and a go behind by Batman. And Cookie Monster blocking whenever he tried to go for there. And now Cookie's going for a second freaking GTS to Batman. 1, 2, and Batman kicks out again. Headlocked by Batman. Punch the face. Lose this press again. And just more punches by Batman and Cookie Monster. And now Batman's doing a jig. I don't know what the fuck he's doing there. What the frick? Somebody wants to make a gif of that? Freaking feel free to do so. Now Batman whipping Cookie Monster to the outside. What the frick? And now Batman is draping Cookie Monster from the middle rope and just DDT'd his ass. Oh, really, Batman? Well, I really can't complain because it's an Extreme Rules match. So never mind, freaking go ahead, destroy my announce table, because at least it's fine now. In this case. Now Batman's setting Cookie Monster against my announce table. And sets him on the table. Oh god. Batman, this isn't AEW. Oh god. And Batman with an elbow drop to Cookie Monster through my announce table. This company really is turning into fucking AEW 2.0, I swear. Trips him up. And now Batman going for a half Boston Crab. Or single leg Boston Crab, sorry. Because it's Falls Count anywhere, I guess. I don't know. I don't think it's Falls Count anywhere. But, you know, doing some damage like that to the leg would help him get a win. A Cookie Monster just repeated kicks to Batman's head. And now Cookie Monster going for submission on Batman. You can't make him submit and win the match that way outside the ring, but it does freaking help do some damage when you can do a submission like those to freaking people, even on the outside of the ring. Now Batman whipping Cookie Monster back in the ring. Now Batman's going for a weapon. Oh god, he's going for a sledgehammer. And now Batman has a sledgehammer. It's like Cookie Monster freaking did the smart thing. He's just running it around the ring. And now Cookie Monster has the other steps, and Batman just nailing him with the sledgehammer there. And again. And another sledgehammer shot. Freaking Batman just wailing away at freaking Cookie Monster with a sledgehammer. Oh god, what's Batman going for here? What the frick? He freaking nailed him with the bat driver there. I need to give him the freaking power of the punch. And he just sends him in the barricade past me. You don't see me, but that's me. That's right there, sitting by the destroyed table. That's, you know. And now both of them are back in the ring. And now Batman with a freaking DDT, the freaking Cookie Monster. Don't recover. 1, 2, and Batman is going to Heartbreak to be a part of that hardcore title match. Jesus Christ, this match was insanity. But Batman managed to tough it out against former hardcore champion, and Batman will be able to get a shot at winning that title against 2 other guys, one of which he just beat at the next pay-per-view. Jesus Christ, this freaking crazy ass match. And the next match is Johnny Cage taking on the Joker, because apparently Johnny was pissed off from freaking when Jacob Cassidy jumped him recently. And freaking now since he wants payback against the Joker. for reasons, I guess. And probably because Loki and Bane probably told him to freaking go take out one of Pollution's guys. Far as I know, freaking Pollution hasn't fully reformed Lot Pollution. It's just everybody that's been associated with him, but I don't know. Either way. Well, we were supposed to have the Joker taking on Johnny Cage, but apparently this is happening. While Joker was making his way to the freaking ringside, apparently Bane and Loki decided they wanted to jump when Bison apparently was going to accompany Joker to the ring. And now we have a freaking straight up brawl going on between the freaking unwashed and freaking Pollution's guys. And Joker just driving Loki against that freaking plain glass window there. I don't know what the freaking Bane and Bison are doing there. But this is just a freaking brawl between these four guys. And Bison is getting some payback against Bane. Freaking Loki just beating the shit out of the Joker. And STO by Loki there, freaking Joker. Bane freaking just standing there while Bison was telling him to bring it. And now Bison was trying to help Joker with Loki. And now Bane just blocking the attempted hit there by freaking Joker. And Bane just slamming that door in Joker's face. This is literally like watching the unwashed implode on itself, but at the same time, freaking just crazy. Just like, now I just wonder what's going to happen with Johnny Cage freaking he was supposed to have a match with Joker, but now this freaking huge brawl is going on, and Loki just getting thrown in that roadie box, or whatever the hell that was, and Joker just getting thrown across the hallway, while Bison just nailing a bicycle kick to freaking Loki. And Bane saving his partner and knocks down Bison there. And Joker getting a shot on Loki there too from behind. Oh god, now what's Bison go for? And Bison with a Psycho Crusher to Bane. And Loki getting set into that roadie box again. And now Bison and Joker ganging up on Loki. And now Bane's back up. And arm drag by Bison and Bane there. And Joker getting nailed with an uppercut by Loki. What the fig was that? And Loki just tossing Joker into that glass again. And Loki just slamming Joker's back against the window again. Just knocking him down with that punch. Bane is just groggy as hell while Bison was just looking at him. And now Loki just talking shit to Joker. And Bane getting sent into that freaking door. And Loki reversing Joker's attempt at the Joker driver. With a DDT. And it's just chaos backstage. I don't know where the fuck the security is. And Bane getting nailed with another Joker driver. And Loki with a freaking Jotunheim freaking there. The freaking Joker. That's apparently what he's calling that move now. And now it's just Loki and Bison. And freaking Loki just driving Bison against that window again. Another shot to the back of Bison there by Loki. And Bison with a punch to the face of Loki there. And just launches him into that box or whatever the hell that is again. And driving him spine first into it again. Suplex by Bison there. And apparently that suplex knocked out Loki. And freaking Bison and Joker just standing triumphant over freaking Loki and Bane. And apparently, during that whole brawl, apparently Johnny Cage just freaking left the arena. Because he didn't want any part of this. Now I just wonder what's going on now. Also, apparently from what I was told, Xavier and Xander walked out to the ring while this was all going on. Freaking, somebody get a camera to the ring. Stat. This match is gonna get freaking and crazy and violent at the same time. And for the first time ever, Tifa and Aerith are coming out here to team up together as a team against Zarina and whoever the hell she chose as her partner after the freaking shots and some of that controversial shit that was said between the two of them earlier in the show freaking happened. And the GM apparently has made this match our Tornado Tag Team Extreme Rules match. Yeah, somebody's gonna get busted. If this was freaking one of the newer guys, somebody's gonna get busted open. Fourth wall break. And freaking somebody's gonna get freaking hurt. I don't know who Zarina's partner is, but freaking it doesn't matter because somebody's probably gonna get hurt in this fucking match. Especially considering the fact that Tifa swore that she was gonna kill Zarina because of what she said. And here comes the current AWF Women's Champion and the AWF Internet Champion. Internet Champion, I believe. And I really freaking wish Zarina hadn't said some of that shit that she said earlier. Because Zarina, we're going to get in trouble for some of that shit. Probably. Maybe. This more fucked up shit has been said in real life, so freaking maybe we might not get in trouble. But YouTube's probably going to be cracking down on us after this. But either way, hopefully we won't get in trouble. Probably we won't. But who knows. I'm just curious who the heck Zarina found as a partner. That's my question. And here comes Zarina's partner, whoever it is. What? What? Freaking AJ Lee, for some reason, has the Divas Championship from WWE. I don't know why the hell she brought that with her, but AJ Lee is Zarina's tag team partner? When the fuck was the last time she wrestled a match in real life? It's like they keep teasing and saying that she's going to come back, and she never does. And she's apparently wrestling in this match on this show. What the fuck? And what the fuck is our spending budget on freaking talent? Seriously, freaking somebody needs to let me know, because how the fuck are we affording all these people? And let's get this freaking match underway, and immediately Aerith went after Zarina, of course. And AJ Lee's going at it with Tifa. And a common tie between Aerith and Zarina. And Tifa whipping AJ Lee in the corner. A kick to the lower back of Aerith by Zarina there, and a knee drop. And common tie between Tifa and AJ Lee. What the fuck is this match? Alrighty. And we haven't even seen the weapons get broken out. Forearm by freaking Aerith and Zarina. What the freak is Tifa doing with AJ Lee? And Zaguri by Zarina there. And Hurricane Rana by Tifa. Springboard by Aerith, which she missed. Good job. And now AJ Lee with a headlock on Tifa. And Tifa getting whipped right into a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. And Zarina just repeated kicks to the head of Aerith there. And Aerith just with the jabs. And AJ Lee whipping Tifa almost into the fucking ref. Neckbreaker there by freaking Zarina to Aerith, sorry. And a Tifa with a headlock and AJ Lee. And Tifa with a suplex to AJ. And Zarina whipping Aerith off the ropes into a body slam. A knee to the midsection of Zarina by Aerith. Knee to the face of Tifa by AJ Lee in a DDT. Elbow to the face by AJ Lee to Tifa. And now Zarina's going for a weapon. Arm drag there. Oh god. And Zarina has a baseball bat. She just cracked Aerith over the head with it in the back. And another shot to the back. Freaking with the baseball bat by Zarina to Aerith. Now Zarina whipping Aerith back. And what? Tifa's going at it with AJ Lee still. Oh god. Now Tifa's grabbing a steel chair, but AJ managed to stop her. And now Zarina's just wandering around the outside of the ring. While AJ Lee was kicking the crap out of Tifa. Oh god, Aerith has a table. AJ Lee's just running around the ring. I don't know what the fuck she's doing. And Zarina tried to go for a sledgehammer, but oh god, now Tifa's grabbing a freaking steel chair from underneath the ring. While Aerith is beating up Zarina with a table. Now, AJ and Zarina are ganging up on Aerith. Tifa's just confused. I don't know what the hell she's doing. And now Tifa's setting up that steel step chair, in the corner. Aerith whooping Zarina back in the ring. And Tifa getting sent head first in that steel chair she set up in the freaking turnbuckle. Crying much there? And Zarina interrupted Aerith when she was trying to grab a trash can. Underneath the ring, I've seen that. Oh god, and now AJ Lee has a ladder! We're just turning into ECW at this point. Or GCW, just without the freaking light tubes. Thank god we don't have those in this game. And AJ Lee just getting cracked in the face with a ladder. Aerith knocking over Zarina there. And she has a bat! And now Aerith and Tifa just ganging up on Zarina with weapons. And AJ Lee scoring a drop kick to Tifa there, knocking the ladder out of her hands. And nailing Tifa in the face with the ladder is AJ Lee. And now Zarina's just beating the shit out of Aerith against the barricade over there. AJ is just beating the hell out of Tifa with the ladder. Not exactly what I think AJ Lee imagined her first wrestling match in years would be. Suplex by Tifa there to AJ. Elbow to the face of Aerith by Zarina. Oh god. And now Tifa with a DDT to AJ Lee. And a backbreaker there by freaking Aerith. Zarina. And Tifa with a ladder shot to the back of AJ and just cracking her in the face. And Aerith just beating the shit out of Zarina now. Oh, Tifa's just beating up AJ with the ladder. Tifa, you good there? And AJ whipping Tifa back in the ring. Was Zarina nailing Aerith with a neckbreaker on the edge of that ladder? That's gonna fucking hurt. And Zarina just bashing Aerith in the back with a ladder. And my announce table's been destroyed. And now Tifa and AJ are on my announce table. Oh god. And Tifa with a face busted to AJ Lee through my announce table. While Zarina is setting up Aerith in the Tree of Woe. What in the world, Zarina? What the fuck? Double foot stomp to Aerith by Zarina from the top turnbuckle. And AJ Lee's back up. And now Zarina's going for a freaking camel clutch on Aerith. And Tifa manages to save her partner while AJ Lee is just dead on the outside of the ring. And now she's back up. And final notice flatliner by Zarina to Aerith. Going for cover. 1, 2, and Zarina and AJ Lee win the match. Jesus Christ, this match was a freaking insanity. And my announce table got destroyed again. Thanks a lot, girls. Freaking these two, freaking AJ and Zarina and Tifa wanted to murder each other. Instead, they just ended up focusing on the opposite opponent. Either way, I don't know if AJ is going to be sticking around or if this was a one-off, but her and Zarina actually make the PO team. In the next match, barring any bullshit freaking happens, because this show's already been a clusterfuck as it is, was supposed to be the main event until Xavier challenged Jay to the match earlier on, after that whole brawl between Joker and Bison and all them. Making it's Damien versus Spider-Man and the last first round match of the US title number one contender tournament. And then it's freaking Xavier versus Jay in the main event. Jesus Christ, this show. What is going on, freaking underground fans? You got RAW Digital Media Champion Lone Wolf here, and also freaking God knows how many freaking belts are held in the AWF. Just wanted to freaking interrupt the show a bit here and cut a little freaking promo. As you all know, or maybe not, I beat freaking Kensuke for the Digital Media Championship of RAW. And as great of a challenge as that was, and as much as I know Kensuke would like to get his rematch, Kensuke, if you want a rematch for this freaking belt right here, and if you want to face me again, you're going to have to run the gauntlet, buddy. Because I don't plan on giving this belt up anytime soon. So if you want a rematch, you're going to have to go through every single one of my guys in the Wolf Pack to get to me. So, I wish you good luck with that, Kensuke. Because this is as close you're ever going to get to this Digital Media Championship ever again, as long as I'm champion. Bitch! Well, that was freaking random as all hell from my freaking twin. That, does the wrestling and everything. But freaking, now we're going into the freaking, what was going to be the main event of the show until Xavier's made that whole challenge to Jay earlier in the show. Damian King taking on Spider-Man. And whoever wins this match will move on to the next round of the tournament. This is the last match of the first round. And it has been a minute since I've seen Damian. On this show, at least. And I freaking still cannot get over the freaking how much of a different look he has when he's not wearing the Spectre outfit. But either way. I honestly don't know who to root for in this match because I like both these guys. And Spider-Man freaking definitely has a lot of potential. Whether it be as a junior heavyweight champion or just as any champion, to be completely honest. And Damian, well, he has a name and reputation to live up to. So he doesn't want to let down his dad or his uncles. Or his aunt. Or the fans. Because he's gotten a lot of fan support lately. It's part of the reason why he's in this tournament. Because the fans really want to see Damian competing for titles. And Damian has been wanting to compete for a title for a while now. And here comes freaking Spider-Man. We haven't seen Spider-Man in a while. And we haven't seen Damian in an even longer period of time, too. So it's definitely going to be interesting to see how these two junior heavyweights, light heavyweights, compete against each other in the ring. And Spider-Man is known for doing a lot of high-flying shit. Because, he flies around a lot in every form of media he's been in. And Damian is more like a freaking wrestler, like his father and aunt and uncles. So this is definitely going to be interesting to see how these two manage each other in the ring. Every time I see him do that, it's like he's saying, I am Spider-Man. And let's get this one-on-one match underway between these two. And immediately calling elbow tap between Damian and Spider-Man. Drop kick by Spider-Man to Damian. Spider-Man whipping Damian into a knee to the face there. Almost like a V-trigger from like Kenny Omega does. And Spider-Man whiffing a drop kick there. Calling elbow tap again between the two. Sean's going to be losing his shit over that. While he's also complaining about that missed drop kick. And Damian whipped Spider-Man in the corner and kicked him in the kidneys there. And Spider-Man with another lifting knee. Spider-Man with a freaking suplex there. And a headlock on Damian by Spider-Man, who he gets out of aim whenever Spider-Man tries to go for there with a suplex of his own. Now Damian with a drop kick of his own. He's like, bitch, you want to keep hitting me with drop kicks and then botch one? Then I'm going to freaking hit you with one. And there's Spider-Man getting whipped in the corner. I almost took out the ref. Another drop kick by Damian. Rolling senton by Damian. What the fuck? That's Kevin Steen's thing. And Spider-Man just punching Damian out of midair. Jeez Louise. And Spider-Man whipping Damian in the corner again. Kick the midsection, knocking him down. And drop kick in the corner. Or just a double foot stomp. One of the two. And try to go for a kick there, and Damian responds with his own kick after blocking it. Now Damian with a headlock on Spider-Man. Whoops him in. Oh, nope, Spider-Man reversed it into a chin breaker. Arm drag by Damian. Double knees to the face of Spider-Man there, knocking him down. Just a punch and a kick there by Damian. Another elbow tap between the two. Spider-Man dodging the kick from Damian, just nailing him with a drop kick. And now Spider-Man whipping him in the corner again. Watch out, ref. Another kick to the kidney, this time by Spider-Man to Damian. And DDT off the middle turnbuckle by Spider-Man to Damian. Running clothesline there by Spider-Man to Damian. And Damian punches him off. And they just ran right into each other. Reverse DDT much there? Spider-Man has a lot of freaking high-flying and freaking fast-paced moves. Because that's how he does. And just a kick straight to the dome of Damien there. Jumping drop, low, freaking leg drop there, I don't know. And just Damien responds with just more kicks. And headlock by Spider-Man. Knee to the face. Headlock by Spider-Man again. Freaking, I don't know what kind of kick that was, but pfft. Leg snap there by Spider-Man with Damien. And drags him from the ropes. Oh god. And Spider-Man with a shooting star press, freaking standing there from standing position to Damien. 1, 2, and Damien kicks out. And Spider-Man with an armbar. And Damien with a knee to the midsection of Spider-Man. And double knees by Spider-Man to Damien that time. Going for a cover again. 1, only have 1 count. And another kick by Spider-Man there, and Damien nailing that kick. They keep running into each other. Punch to the face there by even knocking Damien in the ropes, but Spider-Man just knocks him down with another kick. Oh god, what's Spider-Man setting up here for? And Spider-Man with a Canadian Destroyer to Damien. And now Spider-Man dragging Damien from the ropes. Going for a cover. 1, 2, and Damien kicks out again. Spider-Man whipping Damien to the outside. And just kicks him off the apron. And now Damien's back up and he's in the ring. And now Spider-Man's back in the ring as well. And they both just punch each other in the head there. Headlock into an armbar by Damien. Arm drag by Damien there. And a kick to the lower back of Spider-Man by Damien. And Spider-Man blocking a drop kick attempt. Double knees by Damien to Spider-Man. Another kick to the lower back of Spider-Man by Damien there. Now Spider-Man trying to make his comeback, and they both just kicked each other there. Kicked him in section by Damien. Oh god. And now Damien with the freaking... Oh, no. Freaking, I don't know if that was supposed to be the Spirit Breaker or what, but... Now Damien... freaking going for the Anaconda Vice! Straight from his relatives. Trying to make Spider-Man tap out, which is a way to win this match. It's via submission. Shot to the lower back. And now Damien with the freaking Spectre Driver! DDT. Going for a cover. 1, 2, and Damien gets the win off the Spectre Driver. I don't know what he calls that move now since he doesn't really do the Spectre thing anymore, but I'm keeping the name either way. And honestly, I thought Spider-Man was going to win for a while because he kept getting all that offense in. But Damien managed to show how tough he is, and he managed to pull out the win. And the next match, freaking, it's the main event of the show where Damien's old man is taking on Redneck Jay. And there's probably going to be some beer bottles smashed over the head. Thinking if that was freaking... if those two have anything to say about it. And also congrats to Damien getting this huge win in his first match in a while. Very happy about that. So is he. And so is the fans from the sound of it. Well, freaking Dale Jr.'s got freaking wiped out by freaking Flash with a pipe in the backstage area right when we were about to have this match. And after we just had that freaking match between Damien and Spider-Man. Jr.'s getting taken to the hospital as we speak, so hopefully he'll be cleared for his match with Damien, but I have my doubts. But freaking meanwhile, because we can't really focus on that right now, we have the main event of this show between the former World Heavyweight Champion of this show, Xavier, taking on former Tag Team Champion, and Redneck Jay. This is going to be some Stone Cold Steve Austin and Bret Hart shit. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. I have to wait and see. As the Rednecks and the Kings have been feuding as of late. Like, ever since the Kings made it known that they were going for the tag titles. And the Rednecks didn't appreciate that. So they jumped them in the backstage area recently. And Xavier didn't appreciate that. So he called out Jay for a match tonight. And apparently Xander will take on Zeke in another episode. So this is going to be crazy to see how this match goes between these two guys. Because Xavier is one of the best wrestlers on the roster. And Jay likes to fight. He likes to scrap. And he likes to beat the shit out of people. With his fists. So freaking this is going to be freaking crazy. Probably. And here comes one of the toughest sons of bitches on this freaking roster. And somebody who I could definitely see as a singles guy. Freaking Redneck Jay, and he's out here on the four-wheeler once again. Because, of course, he would. So this is like I said, this is going to be a crazy match probably. And this is a big proving match for freaking Jay. Because if he can beat Xavier, that'd be huge for him. It would definitely prove that he can definitely go as a singles guy, even though he's already done that. Because he's competed for the U.S. title in the past. Granted, it was in a multi-man match, but you know. But I know for a fact that Jay could probably pull off a singles act. And this will be his biggest challenge yet, to prove that he could, probably. And this is like the first time he's ever been in a main event match, so. Big match feel for Jay. And he has a lot to prove. And let's get this main event match underway between these two. And Xavier's immediately with a freaking repeated kicks and a slap to the face of Jay. Suplex into a Falcon Arrow by Xavier's. And now Xavier's with a headlock on Jay. Flips him over. Kick to the back of Jay by Xavier's. And now Xavier's with an armbar on Jay. Arm drag again. Xavier isn't stupid. He knows how Jay fights. He likes to scrap and he likes to brawl and he likes to overpower his opponents. So Xavier is showing his technical wrestling skills. And now Jay's taking over the advantage with an armbar after that kick and a shot to the arm of Xavier by Jay there in a headlock. And Jay whipping Xavier into a knee to the gut there in midsection. And Xavier just punches him off. Kicked in midsection by Xavier as well. Go behind by Jay. Into a headlock. An armbar submission. Kicked in midsection by Xavier. And Jay whipping Xavier to the outside. Brings his ass back in the ring. Elbow to the chest of Xavier there by Jay. Spine buster by Jay to Xavier. Jesus Christ, there's that strength of Jay there. And whipping Xavier to the outside again. And just brings him back in the ring a second time. Elbow drop by Jay. Elbow tie between the two. Sean's going to be happy about that. And just another slap and a pair of kicks by Xavier. And Jay blocks that one. Discus clothesline, which he missed. And a kick in midsection by Jay to Xavier's. Gutbuster by Jay. Had to readjust myself on my chair, sorry. And now knee to the midsection of Jay by Xavier's there. DDT by Xavier's. And Jay blocking that punch there. Punch to the face. There's a pair of punches there and a headlock by Jay. Elbow to the face again. It's just a straight punch to the dome, knocking Xavier's down there by Jay. And Xavier blocks that one. And Jay blocks the back fist. Whips him into the ropes. Spine buster again by Jay. A elbow tie between the two again. And now Xavier's with a punch and a kick there and a go behind. Russian leg sweep. And now Xavier's bringing Jay back up. And just a flurry of kicks there. And Jay whipping Xavier into the corner. Elbow to the face. And another one. Knocking Xavier down. Jay's definitely holding his own against the former world champion. I'll give him that. And now Jay with a shoulder tackle of Xavier's. And now a third continental tap between the two. Into a headlock by Jay. Big boot by Jay to Xavier's, knocking him down. Misses the elbow drop. Good job there, dumbass. And now Jay with an armbar on Xavier's. And a shot to the arm again. And now Xavier's whipping Jay into the ropes. Almost taking out the ref again. Neck breaker by Xavier's to Jay. And now Xavier's with a Northern Lights suplex. And now Jay just punches him off. DDT by Jay. Misses the elbow drop again. Good job. Go behind by Jay. Into a headlock. Big boot again by Jay. Knee to the face of Xavier's by Jay as well. And now just punching the side of his head and slamming him face first into the ring. And then Jay with a headlock again. Elbow to the back of the head. Into the neck. And just elbow to the head. Jay just targeting Xavier's head, knowing his concussion history. Now he has him on the middle rope. And Xavier just kicks him off. Xavier, you botched the heel kick there, buddy. And Jay with a headlock after the go behind. And Xavier just tosses him off. And Jay shoves him off. DDT by Xavier. They just ran right into each other there. And Xavier's with a slap and a kick, but Jay blocks that kick and trips him up. And still misses the elbow drop. And Xavier's with another DDT. And misses the knee drop there. And Xavier's just more kicks and a punch there. And more kicks. And just sending Jay to the outside with that kick. And now they're just fighting on the outside. And Jay just beating the shit out of Xavier's. They're heading up towards the entryway. And Xavier's blocks that kick. And Jay just shoves him off. And that time he nailed the heel kick. And Xavier's sending Jay back in the ring. And Jay reverses whatever Xavier tried to go for there into an armbar. Neck breaker by Jay. Going for a cover off the neck breaker. One, only one count. Oh god. And now Jay with a freaking neck breaker again, that time in Xavier's. One, only a one count. Oh god. And now Jay trying to go for a pile driver, but Xavier's reversing it into a DDT. And now Xavier's calling for the GTS. Nope, he's going for the King's Judgment Driver! Going for cover, Xavier's. One, two, and Jay kicks out. There's a freaking longbow outside my window. Fourth wall break. DDT by Jay. I mean, Xavier's to Jay. And Jay just trips him up, and an elbow drop that time. And Jay with a kick to the leg of Xavier's. And Jay with a go behind into a Russian leg sweep. And I think he actually got the elbow drop that time. And just punches him, knocking him down. Controller. Freaking lighting in this arena, man, I'm telling you. And Jay with just beating the shit out of Xavier's. And Xavier slips out of whatever he tried to go for there. And now Xavier's with the final notice flatliner to Jay. Going for a cover. One. Only a one count off the flatliner. What the f... And Jay with an armbar on Xavier's. Neck breaker to Xavier's. Misses the elbow drop again. Kicked him in section by Xavier's. And Xavier's with another King's Judgment Driver. Drags him from the ropes. Going for cover of Xavier's. One, two, and Jay kicked out again. What the fuck? There's chops and kicks there by Xavier, and Jay just knocks him down with a shoulder tackle. And Xavier just shoves him off. Spine buster by Jay. Kick to the leg again. Kick to midsection of Xavier's by Jay. Jay, that was a bad time to be taunting because now Xavier's is going for his comeback. Heel kick. And another one. And Xavier's nailing the neck breaker. Oh god. And Xavier's springboard! But she missed. Shoulder tackle by Jay. And Jay with a neck breaker to Xavier's. If he could just copying his neck breaker. 1, 2, only a 1 count. And now Jay trying to go for a freaking pile driver or a power bomb at Xavier's. Going for cover. 1, 2, and Jay with a freaking upset win off the power bomb over Xavier's. I was not expecting that. I was expecting him to like win with like the stunner or some shit. But Jay with a huge win off of that freaking power bomb. Freaking that is huge for freaking Jay. Beating a former world champion in a one-on-one match. Jesus Christ. But if you guys like this video, leave a like, comment, all that stuff. And I will see you in episode 11. This show has just been a freaking crazy insanity. Peace!